Okay, right, we're going to start the car up, so press the brake down with your right foot. Yep. That's it, and then in the middle, hold that button in. Make sure you keep your foot on the brake. That's the one, so keep holding the brake on.
Yep. Climate control fault.
No, that's fine, it's just the aircon. Okay, right, so let's take this off. Put her into drive. Alright, so when we get moving, keep your foot on the brake, otherwise you will start to roll. We're just going to go along in front of these guys and then round to the left hand side. Okay. So if you just gently lift off the brake.
Right.
That's it, and then we'll get going. So where that silver Nissan's gone, we're going to go to the right of that orange cone with the yellow one on top.
Yep.
Then we'll head out after that. Okay. So just gently squeeze the accelerator.
Oh,
very gently, yeah. So click us up one gear.
Oh, okay.
With your right paddle, that's it. And then click us up again. So we're just going straight down towards those two yellow cones that you can see all the way down the bottom.
Yep.
Take us up again. Make sure we stay over left by these orange cones.
Okay.
And we're going to lift off the accelerator. Now once we're in between the yellows, we've got to move slightly to the right. There's two lots of blue cones. We're going to go in between them.
Right.
So just take it nice and steady across to the right hand side. So ease us over through the blue cones, and then I want you to stay nice and close to the grass. We're going to head down towards that second blue sign. Now once we reach the blue sign, we're going to do 180 all the way back to where we came from, alright?
Okay.
So we want to go nice and gently, left foot off the brake, right foot onto the brake. That's it. And then we go all the way around this cone back to where we just come from. So gently swing it round. That's perfect, and then very gently on the accelerator. There you go. Bring us up a gear, over to the left again, up a gear, and we can come off the gas, move us over left, all the way left. We're going the same as we just did, through the yellows and then right through the blues.
Okay, yeah.
So just gently turn it over to your right hand side, that's it. And then we're going straight up towards that blue board at the top. Take us up a gear, and we'll come off the gas and onto the brake. Right foot, that's it, hard on the brakes now, that's it. Just hold the brake on for a second longer, and then gently turn it around to your left hand side. See, put it a bit tighter. There we go, that's perfect. And then very gently onto the throttle. Take us up a gear, and up again, and up again, and then off of the gas, and very gently on the brakes. So keep us to your left hand side. We'll go through those yellow cones and across through the blues. Come off of the brake, just roll it across to the right. It. And we're going down towards that turn board again. So onto the brakes, because we've got the sharp turn on the brake, That's it. A bit more brakes.
Yeah.
And then gently round. Right, underneath. Off the throttle as you're turning, alright? Yeah. So when you're coming round the bend, you don't want to be accelerating, you don't want your foot on any of the pedals.
I didn't think I was.
So take us over to the left, we've got to go through those yellow cones again. Take us up a gear. Lift off the accelerator, and then ease us over right through the blues. That's it, we're going to follow that Audi up. Take us up a gear, and then we'll come off the gas, give us some space, gently on the brakes. That's it, a bit more brake, take us down a gear. That's it, and we're going to follow the Audi around to the left hand side. So as we turn in, no pedals at all, just roll it round. So pull it in a bit tighter, there you go. And then very gently onto the accelerator now.
Can I pass him?
That's it, no, we're going to stay behind him. Take us up a gear. And up again. So off the gas, on the brakes. Give us a bit of space between us. So we're back to our chicane again. Just take it very steady over to the right through those blue cones. Come off the throttle, gently on the brake, we've got our sharp turn. So take it nice and steady round. Gently on the brakes because he's starting to brake.
Yep.
That's it. And then we'll follow him up. Take us up a gear. And up again. And lift off the gas. Very gently onto the brakes again. we'll come off of the brake and follow him round to the right. Okay, so keep it behind him, we're going up to the top, and same again, back around, do the sharp 180.
Do you know what he's indicating?
He's just saying that he's going back onto the track, he's not coming off. So onto the brakes, that's it. So no pedals, just gently swing us round to the left.
Oh, that's a bit close.
That's alright, don't worry about it, we're all good. We're going wider than he is. There you go. Take us up a gear. Up again.
Oh, that's fast.
Up again. And off of the gas. And
That's
gently
fast.
on the brakes.
Oh,
A bit more on the brake. There we go. Take us down a gear. And then off of the brakes as you turn across to the right. That's it. Onto the brake again. We've caught him up quite quickly. Stay to the right hand side. So once we're at the turn board, we're pulling round again. Let's have a little bit more brakes before we turn. That's it, now we can turn it in. Nice and steady round. And then gently on the throttle. We go up a gear, up again. Perfect. Off the gas, on the brake. So be gentle with the brake, just gently squeeze it in. Ease us across to your right hand side again. That's it. Take us up again. And off the gas, onto the brakes. A bit more on the brakes. That's it, hold them there. Hold them on, hold them on. There we go. Now we can gently turn it round to your left. A bit of speed, we'll follow them down. So give it a little bit more power.
Yeah, this is as much power as it.
There we go, up a gear, and off the gas, hard on the brakes, really hard on it, that's it. Down a gear, a bit more brake, that's it, and then ease us across to the right hand side. Which car were you looking forward to the most?
Oh, I'm not sure. I was looking forward to this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so have a touch on the brakes. And I want you to take it nice and steady around. A bit more brake. Don't turn in so sharply then.
Okay.
Just give him a bit of space. That's it. Now we can come in a bit more. Right, click us up one. Just give us a little bit of space. We don't want to get too close to him.
Yeah.
Take us up again. Lift off the gas, just let her roll for a second. So, gently turn it across to the right. Perfect. And now we can start to build up some speed. We go up a gear, and off of the gas, and onto your brakes, nice and firm on the brake. Perfect. Bit more brakes. Down one gear, and we're not following him, he's going in, so we're going back around, follow that Lamborghini. Turn it all the way in. That's it, and gently squeeze the throttle. Now get a little bit of power in. Go up a gear, up again, and off of the gas, hard onto the brakes. A bit more brake, down a gear, and then off of the brakes, we're going to follow them across to your right hand side. Over, that's it, straight down towards the turn board, keep us to your right again. Okay, so gently onto the brakes, on the brakes because we've got the sharp left.
Yep.
Bit more brake, don't turn in yet, don't turn in yet.
Right.
Now we're turning, just to give them a bit more space.
Yeah.
That's it, and then gently onto the throttle. Take us up one, up again and off the gas, onto the brakes. Now we'll lift off of them. So no brakes as we're coming through, just gently roll her to the right through those blue cones. That's it, and then get a bit of speed up on the way out. We are going to be pulling in this time.
Okay.
So right in front of us, there's two orange cones around a white line. We're just going to stop on top of that white line, alright? So just straight in front of us, go in between those two cones.
Right.
So let's have a little bit of brake, start to slow us down.
So I go down.
That's it, now we're alright. And keep your foot on that brake. Okay, there we go. First one down.